I'm not a lawyer, but it was day 3 in the YSL RICO trial. Y'all, I don't even know where to begin. Let me give you the recap. So first, the state was supposed to have 3 witnesses today. 3 witnesses. They got through 1. So the witness of the day was this guy. His name is Detective Belknap. He is a detective and he was qualified as a gang expert. So his testimony today was the gang expert side, and he'll return at a later point to testify as a detective that investigated this case. So he's up there really talking about the history of rock gang, which he says became YSL. He talks about what makes up a criminal street gang, including colors and symbols, things like that.
What we observed was that the group had a common name, which was Young Slime Life. Among the symbols that they used included wearing red bandanas, but also we saw the use of green bandanas. They used expressions like the word slat, which we discovered stood for slime life all the time. And they used that word slime in a variety of different ways. We saw people tattooing certain identifiers on their person, including the letters YSL, the phrase slime life, and also using 5-point stars and red accents in some of those tattoos. Graffiti was similar identifiers, but seeing that tagged in the community. Their attire, again, using those gang flags or gang bandanas in red or green colors, and also custom clothing around the idea of slime.
And he also brought up this book of knowledge. So he really spent a lot of time talking about that. And the defense objected pretty much the entire time.
Here's an anti-confrontation clause.
We did.
Foundation.
Given a statement from
a surrogate confrontation clause. I same objection as the 2.
The judge overruled much of the objections, and so they eventually got through the testimony, but it was long and a lot. And then there was a midday comfort break. And shortly after they returned to the courtroom, the judge orders all of the attorneys back to his chambers. Everyone's confused. What's going on? He seems upset. And it comes out that one of the cameras in the courtroom, while filming the detective go back to the witness stand, they inadvertently captured the faces of some of the jury. The problem is that clip began getting posted online, and somebody identified one of the jurors. And then one of the blogs posted not only the clip, but also the comment of someone identifying who that juror is. Not only is that dangerous, but it can also cause a mistrial. Apparently there were rumblings of a possible mistrial, but the judge ultimately ordered that witness can continue testifying, but that the cameras in the courtroom can no longer showcase his face. They can only record audio. So this is what we were left to see for the rest of Detective Belknap's testimony.
It has reached new levels, though, over the past 10 or so years that I've been investigating gangs.
The detective wrapped up his testimony. None of the attorneys for the defense opted to do a cross-examination of him, and so the day wrapped.